Okay, and we're back. Before we get into the next week, I want to take a look at my coach abilities. So, when I was making my coach, I choose him as a recruiting archetype, but I got a couple extra points. So, I'm going to upgrade a new skill tree. The thing is, with my coach, I'm focused on getting a program building type of guy who can develop really good players who we can send to the draft. I think I'll get to a point where I'll be good enough in the game where tactician and strategist isn't really that important. If you have really, really good players, you don't really have to worry about their ratings go up if they're like a 99. So I'm going to choose motivator. I don't really know what all of the parts of it look like. My coordinators, my offensive coordinators got the same thing. And then my defensive coordinator, he's got some strategist archetype. But let's get into the next week. Anyways, got some guys on the recruiting who I want to show off. So far, it hasn't been that good in recruiting. So we'll take a look at that. And maybe, let's see what it tells me. That is our middle linebacker with Defensive Player of the Week for the conference. And then that's Derek Quick. If you remember from last game, he had 2 kick return touchdowns in the fourth quarter. This week, we'll be playing against UTSA, but I'm going to show off my recruits really quickly. I'm going to go over really quick. Let's look at these players of the week. Will Wolf, he had 8 tackles, couple tackles for loss. And Quick obviously had those 2 scores. Nothing really on offense, but let's take a look at these recruits. So this is the guy I'm really going after, this guy Elijah Heaps. I got a lot of guys who are already locking us out, but it's Heaps and it's Coronado. Coronado, he's a gem. He's a fullback. Same thing with Heaps. I don't know what overall they'll be, but they look really good. I got everything about as maxed out as I can for them. But outside of that, there's no one really else who's that great. There's this wide receiver, Wooden. He's pretty solid, but Heaps and Coronado are the guys. Heaps looks like he's going to be a stud. He's from Santa Ana, California. But here's the thing. I don't know whether I want to redshirt him if he comes onto the team or play him automatically if he does come onto the team, because we have a guy who's going to be a senior. I'm going to throw scholarship. I don't really know recruiting too well. I don't know whether scholarship will throw guys onto my board or not, or whether I just need to keep doing interest boosts. If anyone knows really well, you can let me know in the comments. I'm really doing this like a fresh run. I'm not going to watch like a how to recruit in NCAA 25 video. I'd like to figure it out myself. I feel like it's been really easy to cheese recruiting, so I'm not going to try and do too much of that, but still it's difficult. Got this guy, Keon Galladay, who's middle linebacker, who's interested in our school. 85 speed, I guess. He looks like he'll be just fine. I mean, I don't really know what I'm getting into with recruiting. But those are the few guys I'm really looking at. But outside of that, first week was fun. I've been enjoying this game so far. I've been playing a little bit outside on different files and playing online. But let's get straight into this game. Alright, so we're at UTSA. This is actually kind of a fun field. Back when I played NCAA 13, I played as Texas State. And Texas State's rivals in NCAA 13 was UTSA. So I'm really excited. They have an indoor stadium. You don't really see too many indoor stadiums in NCAA, but this stadium looks pretty sick. Their team is very, very good. They had a good record last year. They're about an 85 overall. So we'll see how they are. Should be a difficult game, but I hope not too difficult. We'll see. But we're starting on offense. Still very rusty in the game. I think as the season will go on, we'll start to pick up more wins. But return goes nowhere. We're starting on offense. Let's get straight into it. All right, let's start here. We're starting with weak back dive to Derek Quick and solid 6-yard run to start the game. It's pretty good. Remember, Cody Rourke, he is our best offensive lineman. But second down, here we go. And running that other way doesn't really go anywhere. But we got third down, 3rd and 4. Looks like they got this guy Denver Harris, who's going to be really good. It's that star corner on the right side of the field by the 30. And I'm just going to get it quick here. Yep, easy first down. Going to start with the read option. Switch it over to a rocket toss. Maybe see if we can catch him outside. I don't really know because that outside linebacker looks like he's sitting pretty well. But no, he runs inside. That's going to be a big gain for Mahler. Nice juke. Nice juke for Mahler. Flag at the end. Is that? That is what I think it is. That's going to be an extra 10-15 yards, I believe, for unnecessary roughness. New play, going to run fullback toss. This is something I haven't ran yet, so I'm interested to see how it runs. It had better potential. 51 kind of didn't really block that well. Going to make the right read, but doesn't really go anywhere. I don't really love this play, but we're going to give it a shot. And drop. No, we caught it. All right, 4th and 2. We're going to try a field goal here. Let's hope. I really could not kick a thing in the first game, and I still can't kick a thing. This is going to be a problem. I got to figure this out fast. Not very good. All right, back on offense, and short run. When they get, it's going to be a good play, but not really. They're going to run a good breakup by Wolf. Put them together, and big hits. Big hit. That's our safety. I want to see a little more out of him. He's our best player, but I can't really. There's only so much we can do. And they're going to get such. There's no one there. No one there. And they're just running hurry up. Fast paced offense, and I don't really love Tampa 2 in this game. We'll see. They're running halfback base. Wolf goes all the way to the other side of the field to make a good stop. Probably going to run like a sweep. Nope. RPO. These RPOs are good. And it's going to be a draw. Good stop by our D tackle. No gain. I don't like what it does on the left side. It's strange, but that should. And they're going to break a tackle and get an extra yard. It's okay. It's okay. Robinson on the outside. Going to be flipped out right. It's going to be stopped by our safeties. We'll see. They're going to run that outside again. And disappointing. Caldwell had a really good game last week. I was impressed. And broken. Oh my gosh. And oh man. I was running a play that just didn't work. Usually when you have this type of coverage where they match, sometimes your outside corner likes to stick with the receiver when they do a hitch, and it leaves them wide open like that. So it's going to be an easy, wide open touchdown. Let's try that rocket toss again. Maybe. It worked the first time, but switch it up to the other side with the rocket toss. Got Mahler. Send it out to him. And it works again. Nice juke. Nice juke again. Oh my gosh, Mahler. Which is frustrating. Alright, gonna send the option. And nowhere. 2 carries, 2 yards for Cuffy. Cuffy really didn't see the ball in the first game. He looks like, if we're trying to get short yards, he's going to be our guy. So let's pitch it out to him. Missed the truck, but it's going to be 3rd and 6. This is manageable. And he's crashing, and I hand it off. I'm going to have Cross Robinson as my user. It's just faster. And they're going to break a bunch of tackles, and that's a big hit. Run cover 3 with a man inside, and that's going to be a good tackle for the 2 linebackers. They're both able to shut off a block. I haven't been too confident in man coverage from that first game. It didn't look good. Oh my gosh, I saw someone get pancakes. Alright, that's our first quarter. Went by very fast. Cheerleaders are cheering for sure. Offense was okay. 7-point yards, 5 yards of play. I will take that. Another RPO, and man, see if we can get some pressure. They're going to play action, they're going to get hit. That is red. I thought that was Womack, but that was red with the sack. Gonna send a little more heat. Gonna have Brockwell down the middle, and that's not good. Alright, it's gonna be 1st and goal, or about 1st and goal, 1st and 10 in the red zone. Run that switch back over, and no, they're handing it to their tight end. Okay. Looks like they're gonna run. Something's gonna be open over here. And just like last game, if they run it, we'll be good. If they don't run it, we won't be, and that's gonna stop. Stick, which looks like they're, and tackle right into the end zone. It's alright. 14 zip. Are we gonna run a read option? See if he crashes down. There we go. That's the correct read, which I was looking for. But 21's right there to make the stop. Let's try that dive play. Runs into the block. That's what I'm gonna look to. Yeah, Brewster. And drops it. It's gonna be screenplay. Stopped by Parker and Caldwell. Nope, that was, big stop. Always got your couple weird glitches in NCAA. Looks like the guy on the left side is just like frozen, so they can't do anything. Shout out to EA for that one, but let's get back to the next play. It's going to be a 3rd and 11 once they get it. And we're going to send it in. That's going to be a sack. That's our ball back. That is Will Wolf. Counter play. Blown up. That's how you're supposed to run it. But speaking of that, I'm going to try it, and it doesn't really work. Send X on a smart route, and let's see if he makes that throw. No way. Oh, wow. What a catch in the sideline. I thought that had no chance of getting there. It's going to give us a 1st down. See, now if I needed to run that play, it would have really worked. Let's try triple option out of this split set. And crashes out. Going to be a nice game. Let's see. Gonna crash. Man, wrong read. Alright, there we go. Correct read. Rourke, or who's 51 needs to get down there. I haven't tried any of the I-form plays at all. Very like Wisconsin type of play. But let's try it. It's going to be a really, really good block. And Mahler's going to take it down to the 10-yard line. Alright, we got about 10 yards to go. Let's see what we got here. Let's try that dive play again. Blocks were okay. Not that much space on the other side of the field, so I don't really think it'll go anywhere. But let's try halfback corners here. X should be open. He is, but he's just too late on that. X would have been wide open for a touchdown. I think that'll be good. Oh my gosh, dude. These field goals, man. Should be a lot closer than what the score indicates, unfortunately, but hopefully they can just take it to half in a second and we don't have to worry about anything else. 2nd and 7, and Robinson. Looks like 2 guys on the inside, and man. Wow. That was a great catch on the sideline by 88. Safety just wasn't there in time. That's why I'm going after that one safety. And they're going to be able to kick a field goal. So it's going to be 17 zip at half. Should be a lot closer. It feels like a closer game, but special teams mistakes and red zone errors have been kind of holding us back. Just going to throw up a prayer. It is what it is. It's intercepted, whatever. So far, the offense has been crushing us, though. And we're kicking back to UTSA. Just going to run it. Yep, there we go. Oh, never mind. PA. And guess who it is again? Will Wolf. 2 sacks on the game. 2 tackles for loss. Couple other tackles. Stringing together another fantastic outing. It's going to be Wolf again. Big hit by Wolf. He's playing out of his mind. It's going to be 3rd down and sacked. That's going to be Red. Defense really had a great drive right there. Jay-Sean Red and Will Wolf combined for some plays. And let's see if we can get this punt. This is not a good formation by them. And we're going to get in there, block the punt, And it's going to be a touchdown. Who is that? I don't know who scored. Was that Womack? Womack gets a scoop and score, punt block in the end zone. It's whatever. Going to be 7-yard gain. Brockwell gets him. He's good, and he's our good player to have in the box. That's going to be open and out of reach. He's a good player to have in the box, but I don't know. I think I'm really not confident in my defensive backs' ability to stay with other guys. Give me a handoff. No gain. 5 right here. It's going to be way too slow, but get a stop. I don't know about this one. I don't know. This one looks like about 57 yards. And kick is up. It is good from 57. Option right here. It's going. And you fumble. That's really, really disappointing. Gonna be wide receiver screen. And Wolf is there again. Really good. Gonna be running back screen. Get out there. And oh man. Spin, the cut, the touchdown. They're going for 2 now. Let's see if we can get a stop right here. I think Brockwell, looks like they might go for something down the middle. So Brockwell, nope, wide open. Go. Let's go. Slants, looks like X is going to be wide open, and he is. Catches it. That animation, they usually drop it. Gonna send the fullback down the middle for almost first down, 3rd and 1. And wow. My center, missed block. And that's going to be a first down. Set to see if they're better. And he's going to take it out. Pitch it out to Mahler. Mahler's going to get a huge gain on that play. And flag, though. What's the flag for? Illegal block on the offense. Going to give back to Mahler. Should be easy first down. There we go. Let's try rocket toss again. Still don't really love the way it looks on their defense right now. I like to run rocket toss when they start to run more inside-based sets. Nowhere there. But when they run it, or when they have that defense spread out like that, it's better to run inside on them. It's just difficult to run inside because it's like 3-yard gains every play, and it's a little nerve-wracking. Let's try pass play here. Wide open. That was a really good route by Brewster. Brewster's going to take it out to the red zone. Offense is our 3rd red zone opportunity. Hopefully we can get some points out of this. That's going to be good handoff, good play. I like that run. We really need to give the ball more to Curtis Cuffey. That's what I'm going to try to do next game. I think we'll have a lot more success if we do that. Let's give it back to Cuffey here. He's going to take it for 2. He got lit up on that play. It's going to be 4th and 1. We're going to try Cuffey right down the nose. We got our other fullback set up there. And we're going to get it easily. Hasn't been that difficult to run in very short yardage situations, which has been really good. Just I run it behind Rourke, and he does a good job. Passing has been really bad for UTSA's offense, but they only have 5 yards rushing. So rushing defense has been great, but who cares about the rushing defense because they haven't needed to run. Try this halfback dive. Give it inside. Didn't really like it. Let's see what we got. And I should have cut that play outside. He's got speed. It's a huge play. I'm looking for Campbell down the middle. And he beats his man. And let's see. No way. Running back was wide open. Wasn't going to get it there. That's our 3rd drive in the red zone, which we haven't gotten anything out of. That is another stop by Will Wolf. Going to send Brockwell. That blitz is coming back. And oh, man. I can use that in my advantage. Going to be locked up. 2nd down. Left the running back wide open. And that. I don't know about that play. I don't know about that one. Cross body. Could have been intercepted. It's been a game of almost. Looks like they're probably going to run it out of this set. Send the tight end over. And wide open down the right side. No one's going to get there. It's going to be an extra like 10 yards. RPO. Good tackle. I like Brockwell here if they try to run a passing play, but it's going to be a rush. Yep. Good stop right there. That's Womack and our middle linebacker. All right, they're running empty trio, so I'm sending everyone. He has to get this ball out fast. If he gets the ball out, they're probably going to score. If he doesn't, we're probably just going to get a field goal. And that's going to stop. We got to really start passing the ball now, which I don't love doing, but that's open. Split. They have 3 guys, so it should be an easy first. I don't know how this play is going to work. Should not have. Whoa, I should have just let my running back take that one. Forever. Let's see what we got. Not what I wanted to do. That was a risky throw. You're going to send it quick on an out route. And let's smart route our outside receiver. Gonna take it and run for a first down. Alright, let's see what we got. Nope. Right there. He's playing a hard flat. Alright, now I can take it. There we go. Nice first down. Nice juke. I'm trying to slant. But no, let's just take it. X comes open again like he did last time. Or if the corner right there. Nice play. We'll start here. Gonna put us in a really good spot. I'm gonna try that fullback trap play a lot more. Next game, see if that's gonna help us out. I want to try it right here, see if it works. And it's gonna be a walk-in touchdown. Yeah, I gotta try that play a lot more. You'll see that play a lot more throughout the rest of the season. Curtis Cuffey. We're gonna try and go for 2 here. Probably not gonna get it. But should be the end of the game. I'll probably write it out after that. So they just ran the ball out for the rest of the game. It's going to be 31-13 as our final. Dropping down to our second loss of the season, starting out 0-2. The game wasn't as far away as the score looks. We had 3 opportunities in the red zone that we didn't end up getting. And when that happens, you're not going to win the football game. But let's take a look at the stats. Let's see which players did well, which ones didn't. Rushing the ball was a lot better. We averaged about 4 yards a carry, which I'll take that out of the triple. Passing was good. That one interception doesn't really count, in my opinion. But that fumble really killed us. Let's go to our stats. Not really concerned with UTSA. He was 22 for 29, though. Or 24 for 29. Lang really had the most rushing. We need to get the ball around. These other 3 guys are all playmakers. I need to get the ball in their hands more next game. McClellan and Rourke, really good games. And then I want to take a look at that defense. Will Wolf, 11 tackles, 3 tackles for loss, 2 sacks. Red with the sack of his own. Wolf has really came alive these first 2 games of the season. I would thought it would be Caldwell who'd be playing really well, but Wolf has been out of his mind. He's looking like the best linebacker in the NCAA right now. That first week, he won a conference award. He's probably going to get one again. He's a player I want to keep an eye on for the rest of the season. But if you made it this far, I appreciate you for sticking around. Difficult game, tough loss, but we're going to rebound back next week. I think once we start to run the ball a lot better, we'll be just fine. So if you made it this far, once again, appreciate you. Catch you in the next video.